We will begin with the primary continuous infusion workflow, the basic foundation for smart pump programming infusions. Click the medication administration button in the toolbar. Next, you are prompted to scan the patient's wristband barcode. Now we will scan the barcode for the infusion IV bag. Ensure the correct task for the infusion is selected and click OK. The next step is to complete any required highlighted fields. Once all fields are completed, click the Program button on the Medication Administration task window. And we are now ready to scan the pump. Notice the volume and rate flows to the infusion pump from the Cerner order parameters. It is very important that we verify infusion parameters match the Medication Administration task window. Press the Start button on the Alaris PC Unit screen. The infusion begins and the Medication Administration task window displays confirmed pump infusing. The volume and rate are highlighted green. Green indicates pump programming was successful. If we had received yellow, it would indicate that the infusion medication was titratable, and we will discuss this later. Red would have indicated that pump programming was not successful, or there was a mismatch between what was ordered and what was programmed on the pump. It is now okay to click the OK button in the Medication Administration task box. It is very important to remember that if the volume to be infused needs changed for patient safety standards or to prevent a bag from running dry, you must first start the infusion on the Alaris pump and then click OK, then change the VTBI on the Alaris pump. Click the Sign button on the Med Administration window. The screen returns to the Medication Administration record. Let's go ahead and click the Minutes Ago button to refresh. And now we will scroll down to locate the continuous infusion that we just began. Infusion documentation will display in a timed column with an associate device icon. The icon confirms that association was successful. IV infusion rates and volumes infused will now be verified and signed in iAware, not the MAR. Now that we have begun the infusion, let's click the purple iAware button in the display taskbar. iAware displays open, defaulted to the Infusion Management page. Let's click the Minutes Ago button to refresh this iAware session. If needed, we can scroll down to locate the new continuous primary infusion in the continuous infusion section. The primary continuous infusion rate populates in black font for the begin bag event, and it does not require verification and signature. A gas gauge displays next to the continuous primary infusion. Upon hovering over the title for that infusion order, a window displays further details, including the gas gauge, which indicates remaining infusion volume and time based on the VTBI that we have programmed. Continuous infusion gas gauges change from green to yellow upon 60 minutes and to red when 30 minutes are left. Now, this gas gauge feature is not how we obtain subsequent non-floor stock infusion bags. Pharmacy will not monitor gas gauges in iAware for nursing staff. We will request continuous bags that are non-floor stock from the MAR. Now, underneath that information, we will see a document bolus link. We do not use the document bolus link at IU Health, as this will result in duplicate documentation. Verify the correct data displayed for the rate of the continuous infusion. If we were to hang a subsequent bag, we would see the rate in gray, and it would not require signature. Purple font signifies unvalidated data that needs signed if we want it to flow to the patient's permanent medical record. For instance, for rate changes, hourly volumes infused that display in our hourly columns, and any changes we make on the pump, such as bolusing from existing infusions.